who were the new collectors during the post-war boom. Imagine a time when suddenly everyone wanted to own a piece of history. After the Second World War, a big change swept through the world of collectibles and antiques. Before the war, collecting was mainly for people with limited means or those outside the mainstream. It was often seen as a quiet hobby for a few. But everything shifted when the war ended. The economy started to grow fast, especially in the United States. Wages went up, and more people had extra money to spend. The government helped returning soldiers buy homes and go to school with programs like the GI Bill. This meant many families had more disposable income and wanted to fill their homes with things that showed their style and dreams. Suddenly, antiques and vintage items became trendy and desirable, not just old junk. The new collectors were mostly from the growing middle class. Many had never had the chance to collect before because they lacked the money or time. Now, with more income, they started buying furniture, art, and objects that told stories or showed craftsmanship. They wanted pieces that reflected their aspirations and personal tastes. Filling homes with these items became a way to connect with the past and stand out. Collecting also became a way to show individuality. As mass production increased, some people looked for unique or handcrafted items to stand apart from the crowd. Vintage toys, military memorabilia, and antique furniture gained popularity. Second-hand shops and antique stores popped up everywhere, making it easier for new collectors to find interesting items. The 60s and 70s brought a younger generation into the scene. They rejected mass-produced goods and looked for items with history or artistic value. This group often sought out items like vintage clothing, music memorabilia, or art pieces. Their interest expanded what could be collected and who could participate. While many people joined in, not everyone had equal access. Economic differences meant some groups faced barriers to collecting. Still, the overall trend was toward more diversity among collectors. People from different backgrounds started to collect different kinds of items, making the scene richer and more varied. Understanding this shift helps explain why certain collectibles became popular. It also shows how collecting moved from a niche activity to a mainstream hobby. The post-war years laid the foundation for today's vibrant collectibles market, where items are valued for their history, craftsmanship, and the memories they hold.